I'm currently doing my main gig. A little bit of paint work. Tons and tons of stuff. Bumpers, plastics, mirrors, tail lights, headlights, ton of stuff. And I have stuff in the booth right now that I'm painting. So I figured maybe while some stuff dries I can work on the car. Look what I did last night. Damn, bro, that sucks. I freaking hit this and it bent it in. That's my favorite part of the hood too. But I can easily like fix that. Maybe not, I don't know. Worst comes to worst, I could just get that thing that you cut the hood and then it looks like a GTR front end, but I really like this hood. I like how it goes down like that, but whatever. So today I figured I would prep for the body kit and roll the fenders. So I borrowed this from Fernie, little Fernie boy. I don't really know how to use it, so I have to look up how to use it exactly so I don't break his tool. This dog is barking like a mother. And they're the ones that complain about me being noisy. Shut up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to learn how to use this fender roller and roll these fenders. I'm scared as hell because these are like some round ass fenders. Like they're not normal. I'll show you. Do a comparison. See these fenders? A nice 90 degree. And you can easily just see where it rolls up, and then you just boom, it rolls all the way up nice and flat. These, I'm gonna start on this one because it's already messed up. But these are like, I mean, it has it too, but I guess they have to get pulled a little bit. It's like a weird indent. It's like grandma fenders, pretty much. So we'll start with this one because it's already got the giant dent. So if I'm, well, I mean, like, what am I gonna do? Mess it up, right? So it doesn't really matter. And hopefully we can hit that in and not crack any paint while we do this. Okay, I did a little research and I think I know how to properly use a fender roller. Probably not, but whatever. Something weird is that on both these front wheels, 4 of these lug nuts are a 1921 and then one of them is a 17. I don't know, I was thinking maybe it's like a theft deterrent or something like that. I don't know. But it's I probably sound stupid, so it's probably just some backyard. They probably only had like 8 lug nuts that are 21, and they just found 2 random bolts and put them on. But it would be cool if that's like a Japanese theft deterrent. So I pulled this wheel off. I'm actually super stoked because I can actually see, come on, focus. I can see the specs. So it looks like these are 17 by 9 plus 45, which is cool as hell. Get to know that. I wonder if the rears are the same. And then we come over here, we've got some dope spacers and nice shaky stud. Anyways, oh look, I got some JIC coilovers. Sick. They look crusty as hell though. I saw this thing where maybe, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm thinking I heat up the hot glue stick and stick it right here and then yank it and it pulls the dent out and I'm happy again. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I don't think this is gonna work. It's like barely on there, but 1, 2. Yep, that didn't do shit. Okay, I'm finally set up to do this. This took literally forever to do. I had to pull the caliper off because this would hit it. I probably could have left the spacer on there, but I took the spacer off. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not gonna film this because it's hard to film and it's cold outside, so I have to keep the heat gun like heated on here, like, or it'll cool down quick. So I'm just gonna go for it and wish me luck. See, it's rolled pretty well. It's nice flat in there. What I didn't manage to do is to do this whole thing without cracking the paint. See, it's cracks right there, cracks right there, pretty much cracked everywhere. Part of that's definitely because it's cold out today. It's like, I don't know, probably like 30 degrees. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably like 65 degrees. Alright, I just did the other side and I fucked this side up. It is cracking. Whole chunk came off right there. I don't really care about the front fenders too much since I want fiberglass ones, but I'm really nervous about the rears. I don't think I'm gonna roll the rears because these are even like more bubbly. I mean, look at that. So, what do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna do a little bit of research because these rears look not good. I think maybe a better option might be to cut them. As long as I get like a nice straight line, I should be able to cut them and then sand them down so it's nice and smooth and I don't damage this quarter, because I really don't want to damage this quarter. For fenders, I don't care about. Get some D-Max ones and call it a day. That one's already damaged, so I don't really care, but the rears I really don't want to mess up. Okay, it's the next day. I stopped after doing the fronts yesterday because it got pretty dark, and I have decided that I am definitely going to cut the rears. So I'm going to go ahead and jack up the car and tape off a nice clean line and kind of get a better look at it too real quick before I actually like take a freaking cutoff wheel to it. Okay, so I believe that right here is body filler, and you can see the crack right there. So I guess this will have to get addressed at a later date, but for right now I'm gonna really try not to make it any worse than it is. It looks like this might all be body filler. There's definitely some that's definitely body filler right there. Like, I pulled this like rear thingy off. So much dirt in here. Pile of dirt. Sick JDM Japanese dirt. I'm gonna put it in a bag and sell it. Alright, we got our little piece out. I didn't cut super close, but just close enough. I had a little slip up right here and like somewhere over here I got really scared about. But so that was good. I got a lot of it off. Now I'm gonna peel the tape off and hit it with a flappy disc, which is over there, and just make it really nice and smooth. So this is actually looking really good, like a lot better than I thought. Looks really crisp. I'm gonna go ahead and grind it down just a hair more, and then I'm gonna leave it like that until I get the new tires for these wheels and actually fit everything up. I'd say that's just about perfect. I took some sandpaper and sanded off the inside. I'm upset I did this, but whatever. This side's all done. Looking good. Nice and flat. I also threw a little clamp right here because my exhaust kept falling out the hanger and dragging on the ground. So I just did that. I'm gonna throw the wheels back on and call it a day. Alright, I'm wrapping it up for today. So the reason pretty much why I did this right now is because I already ordered big, like nice meaty tires that are on the way. They should get here not tomorrow but the next day, and I just didn't want to have to fiddle with this once they get here. So right now the goal, I think, since this car already came on some nice 17s, we're gonna do like a nice meaty track fitment, maybe like a little bit of front camber and very minimal rear camber, just so I can enjoy it for a little bit. With that being said, I also want to have good fitment, so that's why those are all cut up. It should look pretty cool, I think, when the whole kit's on and whatnot. I should be getting the kit this week, like hopefully by Friday, but I don't have a tracking number on the side skirts, and the front and rear bumper are like through freight, and I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a hassle, so hopefully that all gets done, and by next week we could start messing around with fitment and get the bumpers painted and do a lot of real fun stuff. Once it's kitted with the wheels and the tires, it should be pretty fire.
Why they wanna be me, it's not what it seems. Running to the bank, putting wet on my Achilles. We been thumbing blue faces like they Washingtons. On a run from MIA up to Washington.